Have you seen evidence that these left-wing activists are now becoming a more organized group with national leadership, something the FBI has said in the past, that they're really more of an ideology?
I think you lose the description as activists once you start wielding weapons and you show up with helmets and you're breaking windows. That's what was going on apparently in Portland at the ICE building. I do think, though, that it's important when people start talking about labeling people that we realize everybody, the worst among us, even those accused of heinous crimes, will get due process. So we can't single out a group and say, oh, they're not going to get due process because we're calling them terrorists. So I'd be careful of the labels. But I'm absolutely for going after the people wielding clubs and sticks and fighting with the police and trying to get into the federal buildings. They have to be punished, and they will be.
So do you have concerns, though, about designating groups with these anti-government sentiments as domestic terrorist groups? I mean, do you start worrying about Fourth Amendment violations?
I don't know that it's helpful to label groups, particularly since Antifa. There are some real people in Antifa. They're real violent people, but it is an amorphous group in the sense that I don't think they have a president. They don't have a local chapter. It is more an ideology. And it was useful maybe around the world to call things terrorism, but there's different rules of engagement. When we have to go after terrorists in the Middle East, we send a Hellfire missile or a drone often. In the United States, it's much trickier to be a police. I have a great deal of respect for our police because you're right, they have to respect the Fourth Amendment, the First Amendment. And so we have to be careful with labels, but doesn't mean we should go soft on Antifa and these people that are committing violence.
All right, Senator Rand Paul, thank you for your time this morning. Face Nation will be back in a minute. Stay with us.